Inspector General of Police David Gome made his first appearance after weeks of missing in action. The general's absence was particularly conspicuous during the anti-government protests that erupted in the country, leaving over 30 dead and scores injured. Speaking to the press at Kiganjo, the Inspector General of Police reassured Kenyans of the commitment to serve and protect the country, whilst also warning them against being used by duplicitous politicians. Here are the details.
For the first time since the three-day protests broke out, the Inspector General of Police addressed the press with guns blazing, warning against the recent threats by the opposition to go back to the streets.
Hivi karibuni tutaenda kwa barabara kuharibu mali, kuharibu biashara za watu. Unajidanganya. We are going to deal with you family and decisively.
The general called out politicians for hiring dead bodies to paint the police in bad light, a clear sign of the refusal by the police to take responsibility for the deaths that occurred during the anti-government protests.
Senior members of the society going to mortuaries, hiring dead bodies. Calling media, telling media that these people were killed by police officers. How low can some of our leaders think?
Contrary to public opinion on the conduct of police during the protests, the Inspector General applauded the police for the astounding work they did, asserting that they have a mandate to protect the country.
We have a responsibility to ensure this country is secure and safe. And that is a mandate we are going to discharge without fear or favor.
The Inspector General echoed the words of the head of state, calling out leaders who paid youth to attack police and cause distraction during protests. The chief of police maintained that they will use ammunition and tear gas funded by the taxpayers in a threatening situation, sounding a warning to those who dare cause bodily harm to police.
So that decision you make, attacking a police officer, attacking a police station, you'll be met with equal force.
From the Inspector General's remarks, the lack of accountability on the police by equal measure to the goons who infiltrated the protests continues to raise eyebrows. The pertinent issue on the independence of the police proving slippery. Tracy Ochieng reporting for GBS News.